You're going to do some oohs and some ahs.
I am going to do lots of oohs and ahs and please can I have? Please can I have?
Let's see if I can give a bit more room. There we are. Because they're A4.
Oh, they are beautiful.
Let's give it a bit more room, I think.
They're beautiful. How did Athena do that?
You got the patience of a saint.
Well, it's just so beautiful. And when you're doing projects, I mean, that's going to be amazing to put on there.
Yeah. Hi, Gabriella. So, got Rachel in the background. She's there for oohs and ahs.
I am. I'm oohing and
There'll
ahhing.
be plenty because these papers are absolutely stunning. So, hi, Carol. They have Decoupage Queen has 76 papers. New release this afternoon at 2 p.m.
Yeah.
I was in work. Rachel was really good and put them all on the website for me.
I was, and I watched the release and it was gorgeous.
I watched, but I couldn't really listen or anything because I was in work. So I did my best. Hi, Maita. Oh,
Moika.
Hello. So this is the first set part of. The sets are Dainty and the Queen. So Dainty is Dainty Gifts, which is Yvette Sedin. We've got Yvette's checks, and now we've got hand painted Harlequin, which I love.
Gorgeous.
Really love it. They're really, really clever, Carol, and I do have the whole 76 set on the website. Very excited. And this one is the pool.
Now that's quite good, isn't it? Because you've got the warm colourway and you've got a cooler colourway, so you're covered for all eventualities there, really.
Yeah. Hi, Penny. So this one, I think this is the one I seen up. No, it couldn't have been the one I seen up painting, but it was close. Said, oh, we'd love people like that. Well, of course we would. Of course we would. It takes me ages to do checks, and never mind.
No, Harlequin is something else again.
It is. I love this one. That's really pretty.
Oh,
they'd go fabulous in. It is, and they would go fabulous in art journals as well. You know, the two on the A4. Hi, Fiona. Hey, Jess. Hi, Nikki. Yep, no problem. Yeah, they were on at 2:00. They were. So that one's there. And then we have a pair of scissors. Very elegant scissors too. Hi, Terry. Which one? The door, Fiona? Ooh, now is that Ronald? Or is that Amir in disguise? Hello. I like this one as well. Oh, it's really pretty.
Oh, look. Now, what's that one called?
This one is Rose Reflections.
That's it. And it really is, isn't it?
It's very pretty. And you can see there's outlines in white of something else.
It's really beautiful.
I like that one. So Teresa, when she did the release this afternoon, she was very quick, and I thought you know, we all want to study them, don't we? Well, I do.
Absolutely. Oh, look at that.
Some big bare buns.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I like the distressed look on them. Yeah, all the ones I've shown so far are Yvetta's designs. This one's called Two Graces.
Beautiful.
And this one, I'm going to move them out of the way because they start picking. There we go. That is stunning as well. So I like this because it's in like sepia, not quite sepia, but it's not quite black and white either.
Yeah, it's really lovely. It's got some really nice warm tones to it.
Yeah, because you can see it's obviously a little bit of brown in there, but it's not quite wiped out.
No, it sort of gives you the opportunity to use any colour palette with it as well, doesn't it?
Yes,
it's really lovely.
Yeah, I was in work as well, Fiona. I love that too. They are in the background. That would make a fabulous thing on its own.
Is that right? I'm sure. Did I hear right that because quite often I don't hear right. Did I hear right that Yvetta actually painted that frame? That was actually a real frame that she'd done as a project.
I think so.
That's amazing.
I think that's what Lisa said.
Yeah,
I was doing a lot of data entry, so I didn't take everything. Ooh, look. I do love it. She's got a thing about crackle. Likes to show her crackle.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, Jess said that is correct.
Oh,
I'm correct. I can have 5 points for that, I believe.
Yep. That one's Antique Grunge.
I
like that one.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Look at that in the background.
That's just brilliant, isn't it? It's almost like you've got a twofer there.
Yeah, absolutely. Love it. The colours are stunning. So these ones are old to Ooh La La. She's a designer. I think she's got a shop as well. I very much like those watercolours.
Really lovely.
I make nice cards as well, wouldn't it? I like the autumnal colours on that one.
Oh, look at those tiny designs as well.
They would make a fabulous, the A6 size journal. Or a tag.
Yeah.
Or even, because these are in ovals, they could be on, what do you call them, baubles.
Ooh. Oh my goodness, a little autumn tree with baubles on it.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got those hearts in the shop.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You got me thinking.
I think the hearts are quite little. They're not. These might be too big. We could take a little bit out of it.
Yeah.
We do have big plastic baubles as well.
Yes, Carol. No, I think we should all have trees that we hang things on.
Yeah. I like that bird in a hat.
Oh, he's so adorable.
More good for journaling. And coasters as well. That'd make a lovely set of coasters, that would.
Oh, it would. It's terrible, isn't it? I'm just sat here oohing over these papers, wanting them all.
I said to Rachel, do you want to join me? You can do some O's and R's. And she's doing it on it naturally.
I am, yeah. Oh, who wouldn't? They're gorgeous.
There you go. I like these ones as well.
They're very sophisticated, those ones, aren't they? They're really, you can't imagine them in a frame.
Yeah, definitely. The autumn trees are really pretty. I like them. And this one, I mean, it was perfect background, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's got a bit of a sort of Monet feel to it, that one.
Yeah, yeah. And the artwork is so good. I mean, you can actually see the linen background.
Oh, look at the texture's phenomenal.
Yeah.
I mean, I know there isn't texture, but it looks like there is.
Yeah. You can see the canvas through it. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
It's a lot on as well. Really cool. Very pretty. And that one too. So they're all cottage roses, 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Oh.
Yeah. This one's 4.
Oh, look at that.
This one is the 4-pack. I quite like this one. This is Ellen J. Goods, this one.
Now, she's an artist that Teresa found, didn't she?
Yeah.
Look
at that. I love it.
Really beautiful. Those pumpkins. Oh, now doesn't she does workshops, doesn't she? This lady.
Oh, does she?
Yes, Teresa says she does workshops, and she's currently doing something 3D with the pumpkins. So there we go. I'm surprising myself with what I remembered.
That's it, because Morning Boathouse, this one is. I quite like that as well.
That's lovely. I can see that being a really nice 3D piece, actually.
I really like that. These are the watercolours. I think the others were the acrylics. That is beautiful.
It's really gorgeous.
I don't bring it any closer because you can. Oh, yeah. Okay. This one's Autumn Reflections.
Oh. You're mocking me for my oohing.
No, I was just laughing at Terry saying so much for my no buy this month. I think we all do that, don't we?
Oh, Fiona said, I'm a fountain of knowledge. I am, Fiona, I am. Unfortunately, it's not always the knowledge you want, and it can be very random, but I've got a lot of it.
I like the minis on this one because you've got all 8.
Oh, really cool. They're beautiful, aren't they?
These would make beautiful cards and, just like little tags as well.
Yeah, they're really beautiful.
Yeah, this is Forest Law, another very talented artist.
Now I'm very excited about these ones.
Yeah, imagine that on a big piece of furniture. So bear in mind that they do go up to A0, but they have to be special orders. So I've got I haven't got any A3s, but A3 and upwards can be ordered.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And this one I like.
Oh, I love that one. In fact, this whole collection is just right up my street. I just, they're all beautiful, but
Yeah. So this one is Lovely Spiders.
And they are.
This is Two Witches. I do like her.
They're really nice, really sweet. I know those spiders, Jess, are something else, aren't they?
Very
Hello,
cool.
Facebook user.
Hello.
Oh, look at that. Oh, my gosh.
I know. This one is Happily Encaged.
Oh. Who doesn't want that?
Some crackle on this one as well.
Oh. Look at it.
Very, very. I've got a thing about Corvid.
They're so gorgeous. And they've got some of that gothic detail, and even though there's a skeleton and things like that, it's so elegantly done.
Yeah, it's very pretty considering what it is.
Yeah, proper elegant gothic. It's beautiful.
Yeah. So I like this one as well.
Oh.
And this one's coming up, so.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. We have it.
Oh,
one of
look
my
at
favorites.
That's so subtle.
I love the grunge in the background. Really cool.
Oh, me too.
Gorgeous, absolutely. This is my favourite.
Oh, look at that.
Mainly because of the Corvids, and I do like the skeleton. And the haunted house.
But it's just also so. Now, those ones would go with the. Are they called Halloween? The papers. There's packs of papers, isn't there? From last
There's
year.
scrapbook papers with the Halloween.
Yeah, they would all go with those, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, now
Absolutely.
That's exciting. Oh, look at that. Oh,
yeah.
getting
So I've got this one that I'm going to work on as one of my projects. I haven't been able to get a bottle, so I've got it in the A3. So it's quite, they're quite a size, so they'll fit nicely on a bottle. A big bottle. These ones obviously on a smaller bottle. And I just have an imagination of it being, kind of like either like a red potion inside, or even something black. And anyway.
Well, you could put that on a wine bottle as a gift as well.
Yeah.
If you've got friends who appreciate that kind of thing.
Yeah. Like, what's your poison?
Yeah.
I like this one as well. So Teresa painted this herself and used it with a background.
That's beautiful.
But you can't see it very well, but there is actually a man in the moon.
Oh.
That's his eye.
Oh, now that's
very well on you. Yeah.
That's clever. Very subtle.
Yeah, and that's the other eye. There.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I can see. Now you've said it, I can see it. That's really good. I love it. It's really lovely and very, very vintage style.
That's what I like, the vintage witches. It's not a usual thing, is it? So that comes in the minis as well. And these are the vintage pads.
Oh my goodness. Oh, aren't they wonderful?
burdock blood bitters.
Mm.
Phosphorus acid phosphate for mental and physical exhaustion and dyspepsia.
Oh, right. We'll have to remember that.
Yeah. I like the idea of Coca-Cola being there as well.
Well, yes, because
Well,
Coca-Cola
that was definitely a pick-me-up in those days.
It was a naughty, naughty drink.
It was.
But,
I like that.
that's gorgeous. And these ones,
Florida water, the richest of all perfumes. These are the vintage tonics.
look at them.
The vibrant.
Imagine those on candles or soaps or.
Oh, yeah.
I
or
mean,
even the
wow.
box the soap comes in.
Yeah. I mean, just beautiful.
So these ones are just the classics. Comes in 4s. I'll show the bigger ones. And I mean, I think there is a design team project coming out with this one.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh!
Can
you see the doggy?
Oh, cute.
He's not immediately noticeable, and then all of a sudden you see him. It's like, oh.
But that is, I mean, the way these papers get chosen and designed and all the rest of it, there's always some sort of little detail there, isn't there? You know, you've got to do more than a quick look.
Yeah. So this one is Emile Vernon, sorry. Very pretty.
Mm.
This one is the Saturn Solo.
Oh.
There's a lot of background in this one I like.
I like the expression on her face.
Yeah. On this one. Not fussed on. No, I suppose classical stuff is it's a bit like shabby chic. I mean, that only it's only for some people. Not everyone likes it. And we were all oohing and ahhing over the spiders. Yep, there's something in this collection, all 76 papers. There's something for somebody.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, no, I think all the bases are covered.
Absolutely. This one is Dagus's 4 Dancers.
Oh, wow.
I remember drawing one of Dagus's dancers in my art class in school. One of my favourite drawings, that was. This one's Crystal Chandelier.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, I like this one. Ooh, now we get it. Get into it. We're getting to the backgrounds. I like this one. The subtle manuscript on the background.
That's really lovely. I love it.
And then we have Neutral Flourishes.
Very nice.
So it's not quite white. It's got like little, you can see there's like edges of little bit of brown and very subtle. I wouldn't call it cream. It's like a warm grey. And then we have the blue brocade.
Oh, I love that.
Nice.
I really do love that.
I've got a plan for that one.
Yeah, I can think of a lot of things I'd like to do with that.
And this one is the green brocade, but I love the grunge look.
Oh, Oh, I might like that one even more. Oh, I don't know.
I've definitely got a plan for the blue one. This one is Autumn Leaves. That's a lovely background, that one.
It's really beautiful.
So I suppose this could go landscape as well.
Yeah, you could go either way with that, couldn't you?
Yeah, and I think the writing is this way as well. So like the landscape.
Look at the depth in that paper. Look at the depth. That's ridiculous.
I know, it looks like it's really embossed. No.
Wow.
Very pretty colours. You
Mm.
see the reds and the golds, and I like that one, and the browns.
Gorgeous. Oh.
This one's for Nikki. You know she loves a good owl.
Well, who doesn't love a good owl?
I quite like the idea of the, kind of the moon being dark.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. And that's another one that would layer up so beautifully. Oh,
this
nice.
one's pretty as well. I like the Gothic window. You could use that on its own. The birdies. Very pretty. I like that one too. This one is Sweet Autumn. Probably all right in your list. I mean,
there's all kinds of bits on there, aren't there?
Yeah, very good for art journaling as well. That one.
Oh, and that one.
Yeah. So when Teresa talked about the project using these two, that'd be me. And I've left it downstairs, so I will fetch it before the end. But I did take a couple of photos, so I as you can tell, I really loved this one. Yeah, totally me, nature, butterflies. Not that I'm a butterfly person, but all nature.
It's got everything, isn't it?
Yeah, and I do have a thing about old cars. There are, Marcia, so many beautiful papers, and this one's got the this is a message. This one.
It's 70 something, isn't it?
76.
Yeah.
These are the grain sack 4-pack. Can't say that when you're drunk.
No, you cannot.
You've got chickens and bunny rabbits and people.
That's really lovely. I mean, I can imagine that on little Hessian bags. You know how Terry does her aprons?
Yeah.
Just on little bags. That would be gorgeous.
Or your tea, coffee and sugar.
Yes. Oh.
And that's the bigger one then.
Oh, beautiful.
And then we have a woman of, this is mythology, but I'm not sure. I think it's meant to be mythology.
They're amazing.
Yeah, so I'll show you the bigger ones of these. So this one's got an owl. This is Athena, goddess of wisdom and justice.
Oh, that'd be me then.
This one is, so these are Howard David Johnson's paintings. This one is Bridget, the Celtic goddess of poetry.
Oh, she's amazing. Bridget's wonderful. That's
very pretty. And then we have the Celtic warrior queen Boudicca.
Oh.
We used to say years ago Boudicca, but it isn't, is it? It's Boudicca.
Oh, they've done a nice job. They've done a nice job of them, haven't they?
Yeah. There you go. This one is Celtic Queen Warrior Boudicca and Morrigu.
No, I love that.
They're having a nice little barbecue.
Outside with the fire pit.
And party on in the forest. This one, I'm losing my voice slowly, sorry. I got a bit of a cold coming. Morgan Le Fay. She has got a mean, I'm going to get you. Very beautiful and powerful at the same time. Lots of little fairies. Little fairies.
Oh, look at that. That, I mean, again, it's that attention to detail, isn't it?
Yep.
It's just beautiful.
So I've got this one to play with as well.
Oh.
This one is Queen Mab, Bringer of Dreams.
Oh, how wonderful is she?
Look at the beautiful reds in that.
Oh.
There's a little fair.
Oh. How beautiful.
This one is E Fairy Queen. A unicorn, look.
Oh, she's stunning.
Yeah, and this one's very pretty as well. This one's Fairyland. Although they look like little lights, they are actually little fairies and butterflies.
That's really beautiful.
And these are fairies down here as well.
Mm.
And then we have Roman statues.
Oh no, I can see that being very useful.
Yeah. And it's kind of in 4 parts. But it's not quite 4 cards or anything, which I quite like because you can mix and match that up. And
it works together, doesn't it? It reminds me of the Andy Skinner's brick one, where you've got the six completely different bricks, but they work really well together.
Absolutely, yeah. Indeed, Marcia. Very pretty. So the steampunk ones are from the steampunk scrapbook papers. I mean, obviously the scrapbook papers are 12 by 12 square. So there are elements and backgrounds the same, but they're not quite the same. So this one I do like it. And I've got a cat with no name, and he looks exactly like that without the dressing up, obviously.
Are you sure?
Yeah. So we've had him about 2 years, and people say, "What's his name?" I said, "Don't know. He's just the cat."
Aww.
He's about 10 years old, and we've had him for about 2, and he's kind of lived in our shed for years. So I do like all the background on this, all the steampunk background. Very cool. And I like the chain link fence as well. And brick.
Well, it lends itself to being broken up into lots of separate pieces as well, doesn't it?
Yeah. There's the steampunk dog. The other one was the steampunk cat, obviously. So that's it in a smaller size, but for, with 2. So that is the Pets 2-pack. So this is the chain link fence and brick wall. So I really like that.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. That's really gorgeous.
This is gorgeous as well, the blue texture.
Oh,
That.
oh, that is, and is that a label in the background there? I can see.
It looks like not the postage stamp as such, but
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
wow, there's some real detail in that.
Right. And this one I do like. This one is called STM42, Steampunk 42.
I love that. I love anything with numbers on. I'm an absolute sucker for.
Yeah, I put one in the box. Not that I don't know you or anything.
No, well, you're getting there. You're getting there. No, anything with anything. I don't know what it is, but I just really like numbers.
Yeah, me too.
I got a thing. Got a thing
all
for numbers.
Look at the plates and the rivets.
It's
Really
just,
cool.
the texture is phenomenal.
And then we have this one is the Steampunk Bird. That is really cool bird.
That is a very cool bird. And look at the dimension and perspective on that, mind. That's really 3D. It's really cool.
I think that sort of thing is really good when somebody's not very good at building layers. The layers are already there for you.
Yeah, good thinking, yeah.
And a bit of a spit and stick and you're done.
Spit and stick.
Everybody loves a bit of spit and stick. So this one would be really cool with, with the dome over the top.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
It looks, I'm just going to say it looks blurry, but it's not. It's actually got the numbers and everything on it. It's not as blurry as it looks on the camera.
You could even just put a bit of gloss on there, couldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Or,
glossy accents.
Yeah, glossy accents, clear embossing powder, whatever, of those kind of things that you like. Even a bit of clear crackle.
So this one, storybook.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Imagine that in a bit of altered bookage. I don't think that's a real word. I think I might have made that up. But when you alter old books, I mean, that would be amazing in one of those. Just saying.
I think it's because I'm not a very horsey person. So this one didn't grab me at all. And then we got the Nativity. This is Botticelli's Nativity.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. I'm trying to... The light is going a bit now, so it's not... Oh, there we go. Picking up all the details.
Beautiful. There's so much going on in that.
Yep. And then the minis to go with it.
Oh, now see, they'd be lovely in the little altar houses and things like that to give us gifts at Christmas time.
Yep.
It'd be really special.
Or 3 cards and a gift.
Absolutely. Bish bosh bash.
Yeah, so that is all 76.
No.
Yep, we've been through the lot.
Well, I can't believe it. Let's do a few more for fun.
I'll nip down and get the project I did.
Oh, go on. I'll sing a little song that nobody can recognise while we're waiting. No, I won't, because the last time I did that, it got taken. We got whatchamacallit, our broadcast got muted in places. That's the word I was looking for, muted. Because my singing surprisingly was good enough that somebody recognised it as something that could have been copyright, which I find absolutely hysterical. But, you know, I was going to sing a song while you were gone, Leanne, and then I remembered I better not.
Yeah.
Because I am such a good singer that it could pose us a problem.
Well, that's what I did with this one.
Oh.
So I used the Player's Memories milk paint, which is why it's got that sort of vintagey, rustic look.
That's beautiful.
And then,
how lovely is that? Is that
and then I blend. Sorry?
Is that the trays from the shop?
Trays from the shop as well. Yeah.
Mm.
And then I just used the Allegro paints then to blend it in around the edges.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? You can imagine a couple of mugs with some hot chocolate with marshmallows in. Oh, lovely. Slice of pumpkin pie.
Mm.
Yeah, see, I'm there.
Oh, Marcia's got one of those trays. Yeah.
It's a very nice style of tray. Very nice.
Yeah. They are deep trays.
It's not going to be a problem if you spill on that, is it?
No. As long as you seal them well.
Mm.
They are quite good. And they're quite light. That's what I like about them. I've noticed over the years I buy trays, and because of my dexterity issues with the stuff on there as well, they're just, the plastic ones that they do. Oh, it's just too much for me. I can't cope with those.
No.
Of course, they've just got that beveled edge, haven't they? And I struggle to pick them up. Because I got no feeling in these 4 fingers. And if I'm holding a tray that's that big, then it's just going to tilt, because those 2 fingers can't hold it up. So with the handles as well, it makes it my best fingers can hold it.
Your best fingers.
Yeah, the only 2 that work are my thumbs.
Your good ones.
Yeah, my best fingers.
Yeah. Sunday best.
My best fingers. Oh dear. Yeah. So I do recommend trays with handles.
Very nice.
There's trapped nerves in my elbows. So if you've got it in those 3 fingers, they say it's carpal tunnel, but if it's in the other 3 fingers, it's your elbows. So anyway, yeah, you learn something new every day. So
every day's a school day, isn't it?
Yeah. Having the test is not very pleasant, mind, but you send little electric shocks in your finger.
Oh, that's just rude.
So if your fingers react, it means you're fine. But so on 2 fingers, it was a little bit of a shock. And then the other 3, one of them was like, ooh. And the other 2, I felt nothing.
Oh.
So there we go. They did offer to operate, but it was when you have carpal tunnel or the radial trapped nerve, it's you could end up with claw hand. And I thought, you know what? I will put up with it, because if I could never craft again, I don't know what I would do.
Well, I think I'd be more worried about what the people who lived with me would do.
As long as you've got a big enough patio.
They'd probably have to move out. Oh. Well, I can't believe we just looked through 70-something blooming papers.
No.
If you slap the person shocking you, does that mean you're fine too?
Oh dear. Yeah. It was a long time ago now, but yeah, I wouldn't. It's got to be done for some people, but I was like, no, you know what? No, I'll put up with the pins and needles and, tipping my coffee everywhere and dropping cups on tiled floors. And yeah, I'll just put up with all that.
You're all right. You're amongst friends. You're all right. We don't mind if you've got best fingers.
Yeah, indeed. So we have Maya's Memories coming in. I've just had the email to say it's on its way.
Oh.
I thought it would be here by now, but no, we'll have to wait.
Oh.
That's exciting because there's some stuff coming in that I've not used. So I've used the milk paints. Like I said, on this one, I used the milk paints. And I've used the antique paints, the mural paste, the sand, brocade. And we've got pigments coming. The basic glaze. And I can't remember what else. Anyway, lots of Maya's Memories coming in.
Lots of nice things.
Yes, lots of nice things to go with the decoupage papers. So that's quite cool. Well, thank you very much for joining me, Rachel. Thank you everybody much for joining me and looking at the papers. So I'll just I should put a link to it, shouldn't I? That'd be an idea.
Go on, put a link to it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Where's it gone? There we go.
I can't believe we've looked at all of those papers.
I know, I thought it was going to take longer than that. I think we were skipping through the ones that the ladies' faces because we were all like, okay, go on. And then Ood and Ard. Oh, the Halloween ones.
Oh, the Halloween ones are top. They are top.
There we are. There's the link. Thank you very much for joining us, everybody. See you soon. Well, see you Sunday. Casual Sunday as usual.
Yeah.
Well, bye.
Bye. Bye.